Good afternoon, everybody. Well, here I am having a StreamYard and nobody's here. Same as usual. Hey, Brett. Hello. Thank you for sharing my stream. Maybe I can have some people here today. Thank you, Brett. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to worry about it. If they show up, they show up. Yenny! Well, good afternoon still. So, how's everybody doing today? I'm just sitting here and amazed, but there's been 6 or 7 earthquakes just today down in Davao area. Tupe the boyo. Hello. So, Yanni, I'm good. Yes, Brett. That was at 12:23 this afternoon, Philippine time. And it is quite remarkable. Now, I think I have that. I do have that pinned up to the top of the screen. So if anybody wants to come up, feel free to. I will ask that you show your smiling face. Yenny, that was Digos. 15 kilometers from Digos is where the strong one was. My girlfriend's family, or my girlfriend's mother, lives in Digos. I chatted with my girlfriend and she could not get a hold of family down there. So I worry a little bit about that. Yeah, Yenny, yeah. Wow isn't the word. I just hope everybody's okay. So far, I have not heard anything. Last I checked with my girlfriend, she couldn't even get a hold of her family just because cell phone signal was not available down there. But, you know, the Philippine people are warriors. They don't let anything stop them. Typhoons, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions. You know, all they do is band together and get it cleaned up and say, let's get back to business. Now, I haven't, you know, I talked to my girlfriend a few hours ago. And I haven't heard anything back from her yet. It looks like she's trying to get a hold of family right now. But oh, thank you, Brett. Like the stream, everyone. I am just amazed with my wonderful friends here. But we will see how this goes. Yenny, can you share this out? I tried sharing to Team Business and I don't know what happened there. MMK, good afternoon. Thank you. Thank you, Yenny, for sharing me out. POD, did you ever get your walk in? I don't think so. Well, tell you what, if anybody wants to come up, please do. I mean, Yenny's here, Brett, MMK. It feels like 35 here. Okay, it's 32. It feels like 33. So I will. R in the Philippines. Welcome, young lady. But, you know, it is just one of those things. I remember, what was it? I think it was March or April 2019. We had a 6.4 earthquake here in Angeles City, and that got my attention big time. The houses in the complex next to mine, I could watch them shaking. But it was Oh, you just finished another stream? Okay, Bill.
Hi,
Good evening or good afternoon, Bill.
good afternoon. Thank you, Tim, for allowing me up. Hello, everybody in the box.
Bill, did you turn your microphone on?
Yeah, I'm on. I was just talking with my wife.
I'm sorry. I don't hear you.
Can you guys
What's
in the
going
box?
on?
Can you guys in the box hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, I was just talking to the wife off mic. So, hello everybody in the box. Hi. Thank
Now
you
that,
for having me up, Tim.
oh, my pleasure. You know, I see what you did today.
But
You started your stream approximately 1 o'clock or so,
later, yeah,
approximately. And then you said, well, I have to get offline. I have to go for my walk.
yeah.
And then 55 minutes later, you shut down. And by then it was raining. So it was all a masterful plan by the man that follows the weather.
Oh my gosh.
You
I
didn't
should
think
have.
I would notice that.
Yeah, my wife. She noticed too, because it usually rains around the 4 o'clock hour here.
Yeah, you didn't get off till 10 minutes to 4.
Yeah, I know. And I look out the window and it starts raining. I'm like, doggone it, honey. I can't go walk. It's starting to rain out.
That, masterful plan.
Nah, it just worked out that way. Uh, so, wow, you
Oh,
got a good crowd here, Tim.
Lady Coach is here.
Hi, Lady Coach. Hi,
Our,
Brett.
our
R.
is here.
Hello. Good crowd. Yenny. Hi, Yenny.
Everybody's here.
Yeah.
Now, see if we add Lady Coach and Team Boom Business, we would have the best cheerleaders in the world.
Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, you bring up a good point. Lady Coach, why don't you join Team Bungisinis?
Well, she has her own team.
Yeah, she got her own team, but she can, you know, she got her own team. But yeah,
Well,
she would fit in great. That's for sure.
she could double dip opposite.
Yeah,
She could double dish out twice as many people.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
No, you don't. Oh, she has more. She has a few teams.
Oh wow,
Well,
we should get a male team. We should get a male team together.
yeah, but I don't know. You would be fine. Then we had Bill Riley. That wouldn't. I don't know if they would count as a male or female or what, since he
Yeah,
liked his wigs, or they like their wigs.
yeah. Riley can put that black wig on that he has. I don't know if it's black or brunette, but he can put that wig on and go over there and join Lady Coach's team or even join Team Bugnissiness's team as well.
Well, they
You
do
know,
have beauty standards, though.
beauty, yeah, they do have beauty standards. Did we just say that out loud?
No, I did, and then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
questioned me.
you brought it up, so I'm innocent. You know. So, speaking of the beauty bill, I did drop him a link in his messenger to let him know that you were on. Yeah,
But I figured I'd get online and see what we could do.
yeah,
Thank you, Lady Coach. I'll take all the power you guys can give me.
Yeah, Yenny, she's very pretty. Absolutely. She would make a great Team B member. But like Brett says, she has sounds like quite a few of her own. So
Yeah, well, it's just our loss.
yeah. Yeah, if us guys we got together and put a team together, we wouldn't have any viewers, not like the ladies do.
Now, Lady Coach, would you care to explain that?
Team boring that. Yeah, I heard that kind of going around. It's kind of a joke. I think. I don't know. I
Well,
thought it was a joke.
I think that's in regards to Deborah Ora.
Hmm. Yeah. But Brett is far from boring.
No, we didn't say, but that is what Ellie says.
Right. Yeah. But he very knowledgeable on a lot of different topics. I've
Oh,
noticed that.
Brett made up Team Boring.
Oh, Brett made it up. Team boring. It's kind of catchy.
Well, I kicked Ellie out of my live stream the other day because he was just saying that as soon as Deborah came into the chat, and he filled up the chat totally with Team Boring, Team Boring. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, you kicked him out?
Yep, or timed him out. He didn't
Yeah.
come back.
I don't imagine. Yeah. Yeah. He tends to get excited with the keyboard.
Hello, Dreams and Journey.
Hmm.
Now, if anybody wants to come up, link is at the top of the screen, top of the chat box.
Come on.
Come on up. We can put a lot more people up here. I don't know if I could handle Bill Riley, but yeah, I could make an exception. Brett must be dog tired, otherwise he'd be up. But now, like I said, I was thinking what all the Philippines deals with. I mean, they deal with typhoons, flooding, earthquakes, volcanoes. Okay, pandemic.
Poverty.
Well, that they deal with that all the time, but these are special events, and all they do is bounce back together and say, "Hey, let's get this cleaned up from the earthquake. Let's get this water out from the flooding. Let's get to work and make our life back normal again."
Yeah.
Amazing group of people, because they don't take natural disasters as, oh, well, it happened. No, well, that happened. Let's get to fixing things. And they don't wait. They don't wait.
Yeah. Absolutely not. Yeah. They're very resilient, that's for sure.
Now, now, Bill, I did try and talk to my girlfriend, and she cannot get through to her family down there
Oh,
because her mother lives in Digos,
oh, okay.
and they're not getting any cell phone signal.
I see. I had to turn the beep off on my phone, the volume.
Oh, it wouldn't bother us.
It's driving me crazy. It's sitting over here and going ding, ding, you know.
Hey, that might be something that you need to know, Bill.
What's that?
Justin Herbert won Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I heard Brett say that earlier.
Okay, I don't know who that is, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, Justin Herbert.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Power Up. Stay safe.
Come on
But
up, you guys. Come on up.
yeah,
Don't be shy. Tim doesn't bite.
well, I don't know if I can bite with these dentures. Hey, at least I'm honest. But we will see what we do. See, I was going to go on. I was going to go live right before you went live, but you beat me to it there, Bill.
Oh, okay.
And I wasn't going to step on your toes on that.
Oh, well, sorry about that. I didn't know you were going to go live. You know, I
Well,
didn't really, you know, to me, doesn't matter, if I do that or not, live stream. I just get bored, and,
exactly.
that's
Exactly.
about it.
Advance happy Valentine's to all.
Hi. Hi, Simply.
Simply Aussie Life. Hello. Woot, woot.
Hello to everybody.
Yeah. Now, I just lost my train of thought. Uh,
So, hello, Simply Aussie Life. Power up. Brett, howdy do. Dreams and Journey. Thank you for coming to Tim Diziak's live stream. MMK, Lady Coach
yeah.
Explorers. Thank you. Yanni, R&R. Thank you. Thanks to all of you. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, this is, for something that just a spur of the moment.
Yeah.
Oops.
Who's this to pay the boya? I don't know.
Okay. Power Up's asking how you're doing.
I'm good, Power Up. Thank you. Hope you are too.
Yenny's talking to Simply Aussie Life. That's great. But what is the worst natural disaster you have been through since you've been here in the Philippines?
That I've personally been through?
Yeah.
nothing that really affected me or my wife personally. What was it, a couple of years ago, a year and a half ago or so? We had that big earthquake, took down some buildings here in Davao.
Yeah.
I have a friend in Canada and knocked down, his condominium, but nothing, that directly affected my wife and I. Hey,
Hello,
J3.
Lee. And Joe and Jenny Journey.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, J3. Hi, Lee73.
Hello to everybody in the chat.
Now, Joe, I don't know if you've been paying attention or if you've been notified, but there's been a few earthquakes here today down in the Davao area, like 7 since 4 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, that's
Would have
really
been, if anything, would have been a 3 up in Mindoro. They would
Okay.
have barely felt it.
Well, you never know around here. Hey, got another. He's alive.
You wanna?
Welcome, Brett.
Hello. You'll appreciate this. It's a cup from like 22 years ago almost.
Hey, Brett.
Yeah, hi from the Mariner Stadium.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, it's a cup. I
Okay.
don't know if you got them at the stadium when you bought a drink, and I bet you this drink was like $4 too or something probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for a little, what is it? No, I mean 16-ounce drink.
Yeah. Hey, RS. Hello.
Hi.
RS Chavez, welcome.
I shared it out. Probably is why they're coming. I'm sure it's like I shared it out in
That's great.
her group chat that has probably like, I don't know, 10, 12 people in it.
I don't have enough friends on Facebook to share everything out. It doesn't really matter, you know.
Yeah, I shared it
I
out to
shared it.
hers, to mine.
I shared it out to Hapster's group. I shared it out to Lady Coach's group.
I shared it out. I shared yours out to Franceschi's, mine, RS Chavez's, the one that Shooting Star MS started, and then the Hapsters, and oh god, there's another one.
Chubby
Shared it
boy.
out too. Who else is here? Hi, Choppy Boy.
Oh, hey, Choppy Boy. Welcome, Choppy.
RR in the Philippines is also here. Hello.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of good channels in here, Tim.
I know. I should sit back and watch you guys. That's what I should do. But, excuse me a minute. Oh.
Hey, Choppy Boy. Hey, Becky.
Okay, I'm doing good. I just had to turn the fan around. Now, can you guys hear that fan?
I can't.
No.
Okay, good.
You must not have a sensitive microphone. Some people have sensitive microphones that pick up a lot of stuff.
Well, this microphone will pick up the when Nelson and Benjamin were sitting out front, they picked them up getting a text message. So
Might just be sensitive to certain tones.
well, they could hear him talk. We could hear him talking and everything.
Yeah.
But
Bleed over.
thank goodness, Benjamin, who's my video editor / computer guy slash helper with this stuff, he goes, "Oh, that's too sensitive," and he did something, and now it's better. So, but it's you know,
What's
it-
funny?
Sounds
It
real
can be-
good, Tim.
well, Benjamin, before in fact, he's the one that installed StreamYard and showed me how to use it and everything. He tested this stuff privately for 4 or 5 hours before he'd let me try it. Just because he wanted it to be just right.
Oh, it
So
sounds
I
real
hope-
good.
I hope it is.
Hmm.
Hey, Pennsylvania trucker,
Hello.
welcome. Hope you're not on the road with all that snowstorm right now.
I don't know. I wonder if Connecticut's getting snow because Jay's Journey said they're supposed to get snow. I haven't talked to him in few days, but he said they're supposed to get snow, or actually a couple days supposed to get snow Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in Connecticut where he lives. Hi, Adrian.
Welcome, Adrian.
He already had about a foot and a half. Jay's Journey. Like,
Yeah, the entire
4 days
Northeast
ago.
is the entire Northeast is supposed to be getting hammered.
Mm-hmm. He said they're supposed to get like freaking, I don't know, like 4 to 8 inches every day or something after that.
Welcome, Edlin. Thank you for stopping by.
Hi, RVing with G.
Hello. Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
everyone.
Edlin. How do you say that? Edlin Morana?
Yeah. Edlin Marana is a singer, does a little bit of everything. Now,
Hi,
Pennsylvania
Tim.
trucker, sitting at a truck stop in Virginia as it's snowing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't miss the snow. Hey, Tropical Tim in the Philippines.
Hey, TT. Howdy do?
I think I'd like to know is how is it to drive a semi truck in the snow?
It's not fun.
Probably not.
RVing with G. Hello.
Raider
How
Nation
is
hanging
Las
out.
Vegas today?
And by the way, 2 Raiders made it into the Hall of Fame today. Woo woo. Tom Flores and Charles Woodson. My favorite Raider too is Charles Woodson.
Well, I lived in Western New York. I know how to drive in snow, but I wouldn't want to be driving a tractor trailer, that's for sure.
Yep. I think my dad, my son already got it. He was telling me like a few days ago he was getting it soon. Like within days or something. My mom was getting it in March. She signed up to get the vaccine, but she had to wait till March to get it. Sometime in March, as soon as she could get it. Like March 23rd or something.
Now, I did see some good news for me yesterday, day before. I can go to Canada, but I would have to quarantine a minimum of 14 days in a select hotel at my own expense. And then when I come back, I would still have to do 6 days quarantine here, get tested here. But they're allowing SRRV holders to be able to come into the Philippines at this time.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Like right now, I don't think you can even go to Canada.
They say it's closed, they say it's open. I mean, the government there Well, we won't go into that. Same as here.
Lee 73. Anybody leaving the U.S. has to have a vaccine,
Yep.
no matter what country they go to.
Big Dog in the Philippines is leaving on the 11th, going back to California, and he had to get blood test, chest X-ray, and in addition to that, 2 days before he flies out, he has to get swabbed.
Yeah, that's why it's closed going into Canada. But like I said, they say one thing one day and another thing the next.
Yeah.
Now, the jab passport are coming. Now, is that in reference to a vaccination type passport or authorization or what? I haven't heard that terminology used so far. Now, I know they're allowing tractor trailers into Canada. To what extent they have testing for them, I don't know. My sister doesn't know. You know, I want one, Tim. Make mine a Mountain Dew.
Make mine a cold water.
Well, at least it's not that pink bottle that you had before.
What do you mean, this one?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pink.
that one.
How many you need?
I drink a lot of water,
Yeah.
and it's not pink. It's an off red.
Yeah, that's
Off red.
Yeah, it's an off colored red.
they call that a polite way to say pink.
It's like when guys say their shirt is salmon color. It's really pink.
Exactly.
I know what
That's
salmon
all
color
right.
is. It's a little more.
That's all right. Take your shots. I can handle it.
See,
This is my root beer water.
Yeah,
see, even Tropical Tim says that.
it's pink.
What does Tim know? He's a Packer fan. What does TT know?
Well, you're saying that, and you're a Lions fan.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Hey, hey, just because he's a Lions fan doesn't mean he should be colorblind to his water bottles.
No.
wait a minute, you guys. You got this whole live stream thing, upside down. It's the panel against the stream and the stream against the panel. We're supposed to be sticking together up here.
We are. It's just that you didn't get to notice.
No, you're not. I got footprints on the back of my white shirt.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, I didn't realize I just grabbed this shirt out of the back, out of my dresser. Let me tell you, I don't know how good you can see the back of it. What do you think of that?
Survivor of contingency. That's all I can see. You have to stand up a little bit. Training readiness ensures peace. There you go. Very nice. Nice shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go
We want
TT.
to show shirts. We can also show shirts.
Nah,
That wasn't part of the deal, TT.
I have a cool shirt on. I do. This guy's dead. He was a drummer for Led Zeppelin.
Hey, if you got them, show them.
Hello, Lady Coach.
yeah, welcome.
Lady Coach.
Lady Coach has been in and out. I think more in.
We're still adjusting to your front. Now, that was a good one, you have to admit.
Yeah, but tropical tick. I figure if you see my back, that means I'm walking away from this train wreck.
Well, it's your wreck.
Yeah, you're the conductor of the train.
Train
Yeah,
wreck.
Hey,
Hey,
at least-
nothing could be worse than mine.
At least it's not a dumpster fire.
Yeah, I had a dumpster fire. That's what I call all of my live streams, dumpster fires.
But you know, I haven't worn this shirt in oh god, who knows how long.
Yesterday.
Yeah, since yesterday.
Since yesterday.
No,
I wear some shirts twice if they're not dirty. I don't do anything except sit around, and then I'm not going to see anybody.
yeah. Tropical Tim was so kind and generous that he actually awarded me a place for winning his 10 questions a while back. He asked what I wanted to do. I said, donate it to a worthy channel, and he chose MMK. So I'll let him and MMK work that out. Thank you, Tropical Tim. Thank you from me, and thank you from MMK.
I'm sorry. Did I hear you say kind and generous?
Well,
That's a train wreck within itself.
Oh,
oh,
that was nice. And it was nice of you, too.
well, he said I want it fair and square, and he said I could also donate it or keep it. I said, pass it on.
Very cool.
You know, I don't win very often, so, well, okay, that's the first time I've won. But, you know, see, I'm not worried if I get monetized. You know, I probably never will. I don't care.
Sure you will.
Hey, well, if you keep doing live streaming and keep doing videos, you're eventually going to get monetized unless you completely stop.
Sure you will. I got monetized without live streaming. Of course you will. Of course you will. You'll get monetized.
Doing the live streams is a lot easier to get your watch hours quickly.
Mhm.
But if you don't have
Faster.
the subscribers, that's the hard part.
Mhm.
Well, it can be done. I did it with just recording and uploading.
Yeah.
You
Took
know?
him like, how long did it take you? Like over a year? But he did it.
So, and then with you doing both, Tim, yeah, you'll
Mhm.
get it.
Of course, I did take a couple of months off.
Oh, we all need
Yes.
time off.
Yeah,
Just my own mental sanity.
yeah. You need time away from you. You need time away from social media.
Mhm.
You know.
I still worked on a few videos, but I didn't do any. I think I did one live stream in December. Maybe one in January. And this is my second, I think, in February.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 7 days in.
Normally I'm asleep right now.
Okay, Joe.
But we're up, so might as well be online.
On the 15th, 10 question jackpot jumps to 1,600 super draw. Plus first through third place money. Get there for fun and look at my ugly face. Show is only 1 hour long.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we can stand that much punishment, Tropical Tim.
Yeah,
That is a lot of punishment.
it is. You're gonna have to wash your eyes out again, Tim.
Well, I'm still trying to get that picture of Riley out of my eyes.
Isn't he something?
Wait, which
That-
picture? The green
That's-
wig?
No, we.
Yeah, I don't have a mind. I spent 20 years at Air Force and Air Force Reserve. They didn't issue me a mind.
Okay, Tim. So look away while watching.
Yeah, but see, that's a tough statement. If I look away, how could I watch?
Yeah. Good
You know.
point.
So, I mean,
Well,
Yeah, but
if he sits backwards with his back of his head to the camera, that might work.
well, I know everybody would like that.
Yeah, that could work. It's an option, you know. Just throw it out there on the table.
Yeah, you got eyes in the back of your head, right?
Well, no, I'm not my mother.
You're not your mother. Yeah.
That's what your parents say, or like your mom or dad. I got eyes in the back of my head. I know what you're doing.
Hmm.
And they did.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
most of the time they did.
Yeah.
They just have good hearing and senses. Good sense of feel, or like what do they call that? Where someone can sense the vibrations of someone else, like an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I lived in a small town. If we got in trouble at school, my mother would know about it half an hour before I got home.
Mm-hmm. Beer it and me.
Tropical Tim, I'll leave it to you, but I'll say this live is great. Or it does suck, you know.
I mean, you got an all-star cast, you know, Tim.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
doesn't even know if it sucks because Tim's
on.
probably already buzzed already. He can't make up his mind if it sucks or not. He's like, I don't know. He's probably doesn't even know what's going on right now.
Well, I wonder what I'm doing all the time.
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
Now-
I'm wondering what's going on with Valentine's. We're having a tough go of it trying to find a place to go to because of the rules, you know. It's crazy. You know.
Well,
So I don't know what we're
Now-
gonna do.
my girlfriend might come over on Valentine's Day.
yeah.
It
I
depends.
suggested we being the three couples, there's three of us, you know, three couples, that we all chip in and just, you know, order some food from outside and just you have a little get together at the house, you know.
Mhm.
You know, celebrate it together, you know. I mean,
Get catering to deliver.
yeah.
Yeah,
have-
some
have
place to
it in.
deliver.
You know,
I
they
will
make-
next year.
What's that, J3?
I will next year, sure.
Yeah. and then they can just, sing karaoke or what have you, But right now, the restaurants that we call, some of them bump the price up.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
they do.
they bumped the price up. One
What
place doubled their price.
for what Valentine's Day?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
what a joke!
yeah, they doubled it, and
Yeah.
because they're not making money because of COVID,
Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, they gotta like bump the price
so
up
they're
at least a
trying to
little
make up
bit.
for it, you know.
Restaurants here are only allowed to have 50% or less occupancy. So
Yeah.
I did see one place that their prices more than doubled, and the only thing they did is they would give the ladies in the group a plastic or imitation flower, like not even a real flower.
But you know
Yeah.
what though? The imitation flowers don't ever wither or die. That's a good thing about them. Because IKEA sell, you see how many IKEA sells of our fake flowers? We sell like dozen different, probably sell like a couple dozen different varieties. We sell a lot of those things.
Oh yeah, but still, I know it'll last forever, but some of them look terrible.
Yeah.
These restaurants here, a lot of them already sold out. They're already booked. I mean, fully booked. It's like you said, a lot of it is attributed to 50% capacity. So it doesn't take long to have them fully booked, and that's what we're running into as well. So that's why I told the wife. I said, "Hey, let's just talk to the other two couples and see if they want to throw in the kitty and order, from outside. Have it
Now-
catered in."
Suggestion is maybe grab food. Grab food delivers all over. And they'll go to the restaurant, order it. I've never used it, but that's an option.
Yeah. So we're still trying to come up with a game plan.
Yeah.
The other thought process is my wife suggested, well, let's go February 13th. Let's go the day before Valentine's Day.
Now, that's great. You can do that. You know why? You'll avoid the holiday rush.
Yeah, and the prices probably won't be as high either.
You might not get the special dinner, but you'll get a dinner.
Right.
Because a lot of places have special menus for Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go for the day after. This way it'd be even less. Less than what they're going to be charging you on the 14th.
Yeah. Now, Pennsylvania truckers saying they have to use Grubhub all the time out here on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine that. You can't take a big rig through a drive-through at McDonald's or Burger King.
Yeah, any of those now.
You can't walk up.
Yeah, you can actually walk up. I've seen people do it. I've seen people Jack in the Box like probably a couple months ago walk up to it.
No
You can
place
still
I've
go
been.
here. You can
Go ahead.
here where I'm at in Southwest Missouri. We can still go into the fast food restaurants, but just cannot dine in. Got to
Yeah,
do grab and
walk-
go.
Yeah, you can do like takeout, or what you do is you order and then they tell you to go like sit out in your car and then they take it to you. Because I went to this barbecue place like a few days ago, and then you drive up to the window. It's like not even really a drive-through window. It's just like a tent with this lady standing out in it with a menu hooked to the fence, and then she has a credit card reading machine and a cash machine, and then she just brings up your total and she goes, "Oh, park your car out front. We'll deliver it to you in like about 5 minutes, and then it comes out, and you just take it, and it comes out in a bag, and you just take it and drive off, go home.
Yeah, some places will let you walk up, but all the places I saw don't let you walk up.
There's some even like Jack in the Box. There's a few. There's a select number of them that don't even have dine in. You just like one Jack in the Box down the hill from my apartment. You go down the hill, and then you just turn left into it, and you walk in. It has a window. It actually has a window with like an awning over it, and you can walk up to the window and order your food. And then it has like 2 or 3 tables outside. You can sit on with umbrellas. You just walk up to the window and you order your food, or you can do drive through. It's different. It's like the first Jack in the Box I've ever seen like that. It was built probably 3 or 4 years ago.
Well, I know in Western New York, where I grew up, they're just starting to let restaurants open up with minimum seating, I mean, the Moose Club, I think they're allowed 40% occupancy. I don't know if I don't think bars are open. Aris Chavez, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Arshas. Yeah, like they just eased restrictions a little bit, where they opened up the dining, like earlier this week, they opened up the dining rooms again here, because they had dining rooms completely closed for like until like I think it was like sometime middle of July, and then they opened them up for like up until like middle of November. Then they closed down the dining rooms again for like restaurants, and now they opened them up again. Our governor did so you can go into restaurants. It has to be like 6 the booths have to be 6 feet or like the table has to be 6 feet apart, or the booths have to have like it was before. They have to have like a plexiglass divider, or like some type of divider wall in between the booths.
Yeah.
And you have to wear your mask when you walk in. The only time you can take them off is when you're eating or drinking, and then you have to put them back on when you're supposed to put them back on when you're not eating or drinking.
Yeah, I know they have to do it, but it's still a royal pain.
Yeah. But like if you look at Australia, everybody goes, "Well, we were in lockdown for 8 months ago." You barely have any cases because of it. They nipped it in the butt right away, and they only have like 20 cases total in like all of Australia or something.
Well,
a few weeks ago, Dave from Philippine American couple came up. Him and I went out and had lunch at a restaurant, less than 50% capacity.
Yeah, like stores can only, like IKEA can only have like, I think it's 1,000 in there at a time. If we're really busy, you can only have 1,000 at a time. But that's like 20% of our capacity, I think it is.
Yeah.
And that includes employees too. And there's probably I don't even know, like maybe 120 employees that are working all the. We have like around 450 employees.
That's a lot, actually.
Yeah. And kind of speaking of like IKEA, I saw Adrian did a walk around IKEA. The international IKEAs look completely different. Like the buildings on the outside, they even have different. Their menu items are like a little bit different, even. Like on their restaurant and stuff. I was like, wow, they have like a piece of tomato on one of their plates. I'm like, well, we don't have that. And then where Adrian lives, only had like maybe 12 or 15 cases total or maybe even more now, because they're wearing masks like a week and a half ago or something. But they don't even have the restaurants open at their IKEA. We opened a restaurant maybe for like about 2 or 3 weeks, and we had to close it again because of our governor did a lockdown, and now we still haven't opened it back up yet. We closed down. Only employees can get an employee meal in the restaurant.
Hello, Jen Latosa.
Hi, Jen Lacosa.
Hello.
uh,
Hi.
Costa. But
Now,
the international IKEAs are different. All IKEAs in the U.S. since probably about 7 or 8 years ago are all built the same way. They all look pretty much the same with the same layout, but they're different sizes. Like the way international ones are completely different. Even or not completely different. They still have the same color and stuff, but the buildings look like different shapes, and the entrances look different, and how all the store is laid out and where stuff is in the store is different.
it's funny, we're talking about all the COVID. Now, the Philippines has less than 11,000 that have perished due to the medical problem.
Mhm.
And that's out of approximately 110 million people.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Canada has 42 million or 38 million people, whereas Luzon Island has 42,000. There's 42 million on Luzon.
Mm-hmm.
Canada is much, much bigger than Luzon.
Yeah, it's like
They
3
have
times the size.
four times the medical condition problem.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not doing anything properly according to that thinking.
No. But
Now,
here's a funny thing. Yeah,
my sister
California's
said,
got more than Canada and Australia. California alone's got 39 million people in it.
now my sister did say that the Philippines must be doing something right because we're lower than what all of Canada is.
Mm-hmm. Australia is the lowest by far. Australia's only had maybe I don't even know not very many people die compared to the U.S. has had 10 times or 12 times as many. I don't know. I'd have to look it back up. It's crazy.
Okay. Time check, 1:39 a.m. Okay. It's 5:39 p.m. here.
He lives on the west coast of America. He must.
Yeah.
As I said, it's the same time I had a minute and a half ago. So he lives in Oregon, Washington, or California, or Nevada, or Idaho. Or he could live in northern Canada. I don't know how far it goes over, but I know Vancouver, BC, Vancouver Island, most of Alaska is in that time zone. I think whatever their capital is 1 hour behind. Juneau, 1 hour behind me, I think.
Yeah, but that's straight up the coast.
Yeah.
But Canada has 2 different time zones or 3?
No, 4.
Canada has, I'm talking Alaska. Alaska has 2 time zones?
I think there's a small time zone northern somewhere that's a different time zone. So I think they might have 3. I'm not sure, but I know they have Anchorage and Juneau are in 2 different time zones.
And then the Aleutian Islands, I think, are their own.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I'm not sure. All right.
Well, listen, guys, I'm going to get out of here.
Okay.
It's 3:45 in the morning here.
Well, either you're up early or you stayed up too late.
Well, I've also had the grandpa nap too.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. You want to hear a joke about that? You know you're old when happy hour is a nap.
Yeah. Hey, J3, you take it easy. Yeah, RS, I'm good to go. I'm just a little bit distracted. I have some important messages I needed to respond to, and also I'm just a little bit quiet tonight. I'm just a little more quiet than normal.
Now, here's the Pennsylvania trucker. He said in Virginia, I think he said,
Hi.
sorry,
Hello.
I didn't see you
Snowing a
in the
little bit.
backstage. I'm sorry.
It's like
Oh,
medium
it's all
snow.
right. I said I'll come up and you guys can watch the snow. You can meet me and talk. You can just watch the snow.
It's snowing
Well-
like medium,
Very
medium
nice.
heavy.
You missed my always talking. You're the
I've been
first
a couple
one,
times.
RS.
Those are some
Yeah.
big flakes coming down, trucker.
Yeah, I've been a couple times in a blizzard. I remember when I was a kid, we were going to Bend, Oregon. There was a blizzard. Couldn't even barely even see where you're going.
No, it doesn't look too bad today where you're at. But I
Yeah,
know
this is the worst is yet to come. They say.
Not yet. Not bad. Yeah, it's supposed to get worse. What I heard a few days ago.
Yeah, it is. They said it's this start between 1 and 4. I guess this morning or this afternoon it's supposed to get really bad.
Looks
Yeah,
like
that's what
looks like a wet snow.
Yeah,
Yeah, brings back memories from being in Michigan and Wisconsin.
did you see that, Bill?
My DJ voice.
yeah. Here's
Yeah.
disc jockey.
Thank you, RS. Thank you, RS.
Yeah.
I'm just a little tired. You know, I've been on 2 live streams. Well, actually, yeah, I was on Layman's Terms earlier, and I did mine, and I'm here. I'm just a little tired right now.
I did 8 hours. Oof. Yeah. I did 8
Yeah.
hours, and I've been going around people's lives.
Have a good night,
I
Jen.
had Bud come up with like 10 or 11 minutes left, and I kept going because he was on. He's always fun to talk to, Bud.
Bye, JL.
Then I had Chris S come on, which is a rare occurrence anymore. He used to come on my stream almost every day, or every time I did it. And now only comes on maybe like once every month or so. But he's fun to talk to too. Chris S.
Okay, now we have to behave.
Hey, Deb.
I love Deborah.
Welcome, Deborah.
Oh, here we go. When I looked at like Aaron Rodgers, what? What about Aaron Rodgers on Yahoo Sports? It says, "Oh, it looked like when Aaron Rodgers was on a gentle decline, he had his best season and won MVP." Yeah, I didn't realize that the NFL awards were on like 5 hours ago or 6 hours. 6 hours ago. It started like 8 p.m. or something like that. Or I don't know. It was on in the evening. I didn't realize they were on. I found out about like Charles Woodson and Tom Flores making the Hall of Fame by the Raiders YouTube channel. That's how I found out about Peyton Manning from YouTube also.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
All right. Don't forget to flush and wash your hands.
Who won MVP? Aaron Rodgers. Offensive Rookie of the Year was Justin Herbert. I don't know who won Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't remember. Russell Wilson won the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. Russell Wilson's a really nice guy too. He's like humble and doesn't really celebrate too much, and he does a lot in the community. for like kids and stuff and charity work. He probably gives probably gives like $500,000 a year to charity.
Wow, look at that snowfall. That really brings back memories.
Yeah, it brings back memories of me living in Spokane, Washington. It used to snow like that every year. I lived there for almost 7 years. For 6 years, it snowed like that all the time. We would have at least 6 inches of snow probably every year. Usually around close to a foot or a little over even. I think the most I had there probably 16 inches. Remember those days of like, oh, you gotta go to school. Only time they'll close it down is like maybe if there's like accidents or something. They're like, oh, you can't go to school. They just chain up the school buses and go. I rode the bus in high school and they just chain the bus up and go.
Yeah, good choice for rookie of the year. I agree, TT.
Yeah, he
I
played pretty
agree.
good. I was surprised he played as good as he did because most Oregon quarterbacks stink. They do.
Yeah.
They haven't had a really good. They haven't had a really good quarterback since Fouts in the NFL. They had some that did okay, like who was that dude? There's a guy in the '80s that did. I can't remember his name, but my dad would probably remember him. He did decent. Joey Harrington was kind of a bust, so you can't include him.
Joey Harrington of the Lions?
Yeah, he was a bust.
Oh, you said kind of. I was going to say, no, he was a bust.
Oh, here's one. Well, Achilles Smith, who was before him, I think.
We Lions fans could
He went to
not
a crappy
stand
team.
Joey piano
Yeah.
player Harrington.
And then Achilles Smith, who was before him. Remember Achilles Smith? I remember that guy. He played for Oregon for I think he started for at least a few years, 2 or 3 years. He didn't do much in the NFL. No Oregon quarterback. So far, Justin Herbert looks like the most promising quarterback. I mean, the best year that Mariota had, well, he looked good for only maybe half of one season. He looked good, and that was it. Not like the end of one season for a month and a half. He looked really good. Then he done much. And he looked good when he came in relief of Derek Carr for maybe a quarter and a half. He looked good. He only won 2 drives, but he's not going to sustain nothing. And Oregon usually puts out good. I don't want to even put out good. They put out good defensive players, maybe. I mean, most of their players don't do much in the NFL, really. Oregon players.
Somebody was asking me, hey, how would you feel about the Lions drafting Justin Fields, the quarterback out of Ohio State, if he drops to number 7? And my answer is no way. I am not a big fan of quarterbacks that come out of Ohio State and play in the National Football League.
No.
I'm just not a big fan.
The last quarterback did good in the NFL.
I can't even remember, I mean, that kind of tells you, but
Yeah.
I would like to see us trade back.
Here we go.
I was going to ask TT, Tropical Tim in the Philippines. TT, do you go get a wide receiver now? Just to kind of throw a bone to Aaron Rodgers and make him happy, make him feel warm and fuzzy all over with all that snow coming down, in Lambeau right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you throw him a bone and go get a wide receiver now in the first round.
Well, you want to name all the busts that Ohio State had? Just probably the last 10 or 12 years. Craig Krenzel, Troy Smith, Terrell Pryor, Braxton Miller, J.T. Barrett, Cardell Jones, and Dwayne Haskins. They've virtually done hardly anything in the NFL, all of them.
I agree, TT. Fields, he got it right there. Fields is, a journeyman at best. Yeah.
Well, Lawrence is coming out, isn't he?
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence.
I think he's going to be the best.
He's the clear-cut choice, obviously. Then you got Zach Wilson. But to be very honest with you, now with the trade that we made, with all the draft picks that we have, in the future, I'm not drafting a quarterback this year. Just not.
Yeah.
We're in a rebuild for 2 years at least. Trade back, grab more capital, build that defense. I'm kind of curious to see what TT says about the Packers if they trade up and grab themselves, a wide receiver this time to appease, Aaron Rodgers.
Or they draft one that can be like a good second receiver to, what's his name? Can't think of his name now. I'm drawing a blank. Devontae Adams. They need to get one that's a second one to him. But to see if they give a second one to him and Aaron Rodgers is still there, he go down another good year probably.
What did Tim say? No, what? No, we
don't need wide receivers. We need another corner to go with Jared Alexander, a linebacker, or two and a right tackle. After that, who cares? But see, the thing though is yeah, that's true. You need every team needs a good tackle. I mean,
yeah.
the two most viable positions on offensive line. If you have a good center and a good left tackle, you're already going to have a good offensive line. And then these days, you need a good blocking tight end because you look at like Seahawks and Saints had him. Jimmy Graham was an amazing athletic pass catching tight end, but he couldn't block worth the darn.
I agree with Tim there. Tim TT. You don't need a wide receiver because I think if we haven't learned, if we learned anything this year, it was that the Packers, can win with what they have. So yeah, I would definitely address the needs that they have first and foremost. Just makes sense. Even you would think Aaron Rodgers. I think it wasn't so much about them not drafting wide receiver. I did it with Aaron. It was probably more about them trading up to get a quarterback. Yeah. I think that was, right there. I think that was the big issue. Mm-hmm. Chappie Boy, Beshi.
Yep, she goes, I love football, like love.
Yeah.
He gave a good 2 and 3 wide receivers in Lizard and Scantling. Well, the whole thing though is he has Aaron Rodgers thrown to him. If you take like an average wide receiver and put him with Aaron Rodgers, he'd be better. For a simple fact, if you take an average wide receiver and put him with Mahomes, Mahomes is going to make him look pretty darn good.
You stick Tim Dziziak out there.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Tim will stretch that defense.
But you look at it though, it's like, how messed up the Rams offensive line was without Trent Brown out. Their tight end still had a good year. I was like, wow, Waller's good. He's like maybe the second best tight end in the league last year, stats wise. He had like 9 touchdowns and 1,100 yards. I looked at Zard. I go, wow, he's that good. I thought he may have had like 900 yards and like 5 or 6 touchdowns. I was like, yeah. And Waller's a good story too. He was addicted to drugs for a while, got off of it, got clean and sober. That's why he didn't do anything with ball. I think Baltimore draft. That's why he didn't do anything with Baltimore. He had to get himself clean. And he ran a 4.46 or something in the 40 from a 250-pound guy. That's the bright thing of the Raiders, yeah.
Okay, Choppy Boy, my team's out of the game right now. The Bills, they lost last week, 2 weeks ago. So
they had a good year.
Hey, that's one of the best years they've had in memory.
Since 94.
And it's no fluke. That team will be back. That team will be back.
They got, what's his name? They got Allen, and they got Oh, what's that dude's name? The wide receiver they got.
Yeah. We knew your team was the Packers there.
She's talking to the host.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Lions.
Lions. That's right. Choppy Boy Beshi.
Yep.
Shit, that's her team right there, Lions.
They need to put Barry Sanders in a time machine.
Yeah.
Or like he needs the age like Benjamin Button. Go back about 25 years.
Oh my gosh. You see that hat in your avatar? I'm gonna cut that up. If you keep saying "Go Packers," I'm gonna cut that hat up. I'm gonna have your husband. I'm gonna have Chris mail that to me. I'm gonna cut it up in a bunch of tiny pieces, and then I'm gonna mail it back. Don't get excited, TT. She doesn't really mean that. She's just dogging me.
Mm-hmm. You know, one thing that's good about it is I don't get dogged about the Raiders when I'm up here because usually I get dogged about the Raiders in real life by my dad and my brother and people at work that are Seahawk fans. I get dogged all the time.
That girl just ain't right. She just spelt out Packers in your stream. I think you ought to time her out.
Well,
She pulled an Ellie.
I know. What? Yeah.
if I timed her out, then all I'd have is you guys, and well, rather have a pretty lady that can come up once if she wants.
Yeah, what are they doing down there? Come on up.
Yeah, they might as well just have everybody on the panel and then nobody would be chatting. If the three people came up that are chatting. You ever notice that? Have you ever seen a stream where a bunch of people come up and then there's nobody chatting because everybody was chatting joined the panel?
So what's Pennsylvania trucker doing sitting there? Is he like loading or?
No, I'm at a truck stop. I got unloaded last night, so I'm gonna sit till Monday.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's a bunch of snow.
yeah. It looks like it's coming down now and building up, and it looks
It's already
It
like
is.
about an inch.
nice and heavy.
It's starting to stick to the roads now.
Yeah.
It's starting to get colder. Yeah.
So how long you gonna stay there then? You're not going back out on the.
I'll load up Monday. Today's Sunday. There's not gonna be any good loads around.
So you'll just hang out there.
Yeah,
Smart move.
I'm at a Petro truck stop here on 81 in Virginia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want to be out in that. All those
Yeah.
crazy drivers out there, you know.
Yeah.
Now, look at this. Choppy says she'll come up on screen on the panel
Yeah.
as soon as she's done eating.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I better stay on live stream.
Yeah.
Bring your boxing gloves up, Choppy. You're gonna need them after that Packers deal. What I'll do is I'll turn my camera off so she can't hit me upside the head.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah,
a question.
I don't watch the Super Bowl.
Oh. You know what's funny though is you can watch on that app I got. If anybody can't watch it, like I'm pretty sure that POD could get that app because I saw someone in Korea watching it. That app I got, and he could watch it right on his phone or like right on if he had a tablet or a computer or right on his computer.
So, Pennsylvania trucker, what's the longest haul that you do?
I run coast to coast, California back to East Coast, back out west.
Oh, wow, very nice.
Just like Panay Adventures USA, her and her husband go all over the place. They're in the Midwest.
Yeah, I watch them. Yeah, I talk to them a lot. I actually do. I do shows when I'm driving, like different states.
Uh,
Everybody keeps
Oh.
asking me, "What's this state look like?" or "What's that state look like?" I'm like, "Well, hell, watch my videos."
yeah, I watched the video when Panay Adventure USA was going over the oh god, some bridge in New York, the George no
George Washington Bridge.
yeah, George Washington Bridge. I've never seen
Okay,
anybody drive over that bridge.
I've been over that bridge a million times.
let's answer this so Tropical Tim can not
No,
feel neglected.
I'm not going to glorify him with an answer. I mean, he sounds like Scoot B. He's always asking the same
Yeah.
question over and over.
The funny
How
thing
many
is, though,
times- How many times we got to go over this?
yeah,
Enjoy it, Tim. TT.
You know-
Because there's going to be a changing of a guard.
Tell you what, I'll answer the question.
Okay.
372.3 quarterbacks.
Well, it
I
sure
don't know.
feels like
a lot.
it. Sure feels like
Probably
it.
like 15 or 20 or something. I don't even know.
But you know what? This is going to be great because in a couple of years after the rebuild, there's going to be a changing of the guard.
There always is.
So, in the
Other than
NFC,
other than maybe with it took a long time for the Patriots to get crappy, but they did. It took them like 20 years to get crappy.
Tim, enjoy it, Tim. Enjoy it, brother. We on the way up, you on the way down.
Yeah, they're going to be, and like I think next year is probably the last year the Packers are going to be really good. And then they're going to be like sucky for like 3 or 4 or 5 years probably.
Well, anytime you get a new coach, that coach is going to take 3 to 5 years minimum to get the team that he wants, to institute the plays he wants and all that. If you don't give him 5 years, you just wasted 3 or 5 years.
Yeah, usually it takes by the third year to find out. You should go first year, rebuild. Second year, it should get a little bit better. Third year, it should get a little bit better.
These guys, they're not Lions fans, so I would not expect them to know and understand what the Lions organization has been doing. They've built a really all-star front office. And in addition to that, they're putting former coaches in place, former players in place. Kind of an experiment, with what they're doing there. But it's going to pan out. Then they take those guys and then they back them up with, people that have coached for a long time, like Dom Capers, the defensive coordinator, a number of years for the Green Bay Packers.
He coached for
So they're taking the young talent and they're backing them up with solid, people have done it before, and they're doing it the same thing in the office, in the managerial ranks. I tell you what, and this trade with Matthew Stafford, it goes to show you the boldness in which they're ready to move, and they've already helped their team out. Like I say, this isn't a team that's being put together for next year. You have to look out 2 years from now, the conclusion of 2 years, and then you're going to see the changing of the guard in the NFC North. Lions going up, Packers on their way down. Just watch it. Just watch it. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Speaking of Don Capers, didn't he coach the Jaguars?
No, I know he was with the Packers.
Oh, I thought he coached. Who was the coach that coached the Jaguars in like the mid '90s for like 4 years?
He coached on other teams as well.
Dom, I'll
You
look
know.
him up. Dom
Capers.
Capers. I'm pretty sure. I thought he did.
It's all right, Tim. Enjoy it. You deserve it. But
Oh, there's what it was. He was the
you're gonna have
inaugural.
a hard fall. You're gonna have a hard fall over the next 2 years.
Yeah, he was the first head coach of the Carolina Panthers and the Houston Texans for he coached Houston Texans for 4 seasons. Is where he was. What was the guy that coached the Jaguars back in the mid '90s?
I can't even remember what I had for breakfast.
He was coaches, COACH, coaches in history. Tom Coughlin is who it was.
Hmm.
Remember, he coached the Giants at 2 Super Bowls, right? Wins. Then it was Jack Del Rio from 2003 to 2011. Mike Mularkey, Gus Bradley era. See, now there's one. Gus Bradley's a new Raiders defensive coordinator, and he sucked he wasn't very good as a head coach.
I think Capers was also the defensive coordinator for the Packers.
Oh yeah, I think he might have been. Yeah, like maybe when Brett Favre was there,
I believe that's when it was.
like in the late. No, let me see. Dom
Go ahead
Dom,
and Google it. And
Dom
I think he was a DC for the Packers.
Capers. Yeah.
Rickshaw, welcome.
Hey, Rickshaw.
No, he was 2009. That's when he started coaching for the Packers, and I don't know when he.
I think maybe he spent 7 years. I think maybe he spent like 7 years with Green Bay.
Let me look, find it out.
Just guessing.
This guy's a lot older than I thought. He was 2009 to 2017. Well, helping him win Super Bowl title and Super Bowl XLI or XLV.
Okay, so what? 8 years?
Yeah, 8 years. And he's a lot older than I thought. That guy's like 70 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just brought him in for an advisor, for the young defensive coordinator that they brought in. I'm not going to talk too much about it. Just I'm going to let it materialize, let it play out. And, after the second year, you're going to see a big difference in that Detroit team.
Bam. I see all there.
Hey,
Can't stay. Out with the wife. Don't want to be slapped.
well,
Every time you put that wig on, I wonder why she doesn't think you're cheating on her.
yeah. No doubt.
Okay, Tropical Tim, take care.
Take care, TT. You got a good football team. I'll give it up to you right now. I'll give it up to you. You guys, you got yourself a good team, but they're on their way down, buddy.
Bye, Tropical Tim.
I'm going to send them a box full of Kleenex.
Yeah, send them a box full of used Kleenex.
Used Kleenex, yeah. I'll send them. Yeah, there you go.
If his team was so great, how come they're not playing in a few hours?
Yeah, true. Good point. That's a very good point that Tim Disiak brought up. Very good, Tim. So, hello, MD, everyone.
Okay. Bill Riley is out with Mama Riley, with Mama Mercy.
Yeah.
And he can't stay because he doesn't want to get slapped.
Yeah.
Aw. So what you doing, Bill? What do you guys up to? What time is it? 6:12.
Now I don't know how much longer I can do my live stream. The neighbors are having trikes pulling in, and if that I saw food being carried in, so they might be having a party, which means videoke. And well, it's too loud to be doing a live stream because you would hear it.
You know what though? They'll be eventually out of the final four. Tim. Yeah, no team can be good forever.
I thought you were leaving, Tim.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
only thing that you get, Tim, is a bad draft position. You didn't do any better than anybody else because nobody going to remember you guys. You weren't there.
You know,
All
the
you
funny
did
thing is,
was a crappy draft position. That's all you
Yeah.
got out of it.
yeah, and you know the funny thing is, I'd rather not make the playoffs than lose that close to getting to the Super Bowl. To tell you the truth, I mean, I don't like not making the playoffs too, but at least my team didn't lose that close getting to the Super Bowl. One game, one win away from making the Super Bowl. That must be a bummer. You're that close. You're like I'll show you my hands. You're like that close to making the Super Bowl, but you blew it. Because you played crappy defense in the first half against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and they allowed a couple big plays. Now that cost them the game right there. Actually, one of those big plays cost them the game. When I don't know who that cornerback was, but he blew one of those plays, got burnt, and that was it. I mean, at least the Raiders knew they didn't have a chance, like going into their last game. Well, they did. They had like a 2% chance to make the playoffs, but that ain't how it's going to happen. That close. You're like,
Yeah.
you know, these my basketball teams and my college basketball team doing awesome, blowing people out. Seriously, I looked at them. I go, 24-point average win. Gonzaga looks amazing this year. I got that guy from Edmonds just tearing it up. That Corey Kispert. He's a local player. Edmonds is like the city north, the next city above Seattle. I know someone who lived in. My dad's best friend and his wife lived in Edmonds when I was younger. Used to go there sometimes and visit him.
Okay, Tim, go drink another beer. TT.
Yeah, he has to drink his sorrows away. He's still upset about the Packers losing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and remember, they're this close to making the Super Bowl. This close.
Yeah.
Like one play away.
Yep.
At least my team goes, we didn't make the playoffs, so we don't have to worry about losing in the playoffs and being even more disappointed.
Yeah, between him and Scoot B, you would have thought that they had it all locked up, you know. So
Funny
now
was-
all they're stuck with is that ugly pick.
And here's
in
the
the
funny
first
thing
round.
is, Darren Travels was saying over and over and over every time I saw him, and they're going to win. I guarantee it. They're going to win.
Hmm.
And that's what happened. Darren Travels jinxed him.
Yeah.
He did. I think he hexed him or something. Because seriously, I must have seen him in like 6 or 7 lives, and then like a week, and he was like, or maybe more than that, and he was saying, "Oh, they're gonna win. I guarantee it. They're not gonna lose. We got Aaron Rodgers. He's gonna take us to the Super Bowl." blame it on Darren.
Come on, Tim. Play nice. Here, let me get this. Here you go, Tim. TT. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. I got this. I'll send you a case of this. I'll do what Tim Disiak, our host,
Sure.
suggested. I'll send it used.
Yeah, I got Kleenex in the hotel.
Yeah.
They're actually the official Kleenex brand too. They're not just, I just don't call them Kleenex like how you call everybody calls. Search it, Google it. They're actually real Kleenex.
Mm. You know what? It's all good. You know, after a couple of years, it all won't matter anyway.
No,
You know.
because my team will start to go up, and then they'll be good for 3 or 4 years, and they'll go back down again. When some of their players start getting old, they go back down again. This is how it is.
Yeah. You know, Tropical Tim's forgetting that the Packers were pathetic, back in 77, 1980s. They were pathetic, So,
Well,
hey,
you know what? Though, you can't say about the 50s and 60s though, or
it's
the
gonna come
or
around
the
again.
90s, or the 2000s. They're consistently good. I remember when.
And, Brett, and the other thing is Jordan Love's not even a lock anyway.
No,
I mean, there's no guarantee he's going to have the career of Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers.
yeah, but see,
The
thing about Brett Favre was good, but he did throw the most interceptions out of any quarterback ever in history.
Jordan,
he did.
Yeah.
He threw like four. I don't know, a lot of them.
Yeah. Jordan Love can turn out to be a Joey Harrington.
Yeah, or he could turn out to be a Keely Smith.
Yeah.
They're about as bad as they're about as bad as each other. I just
Tony Mandarich
or
at
nothing
the quarterback position.
Yeah, he could turn out to be a Ryan Leaf.
Yeah, Ryan Leaf. Yeah.
Ryan Leaf's the worst. He had more interceptions, like I think 7 or 8 more interceptions, and he had touchdowns. He could turn out to be a Tim Tebow, get popular for no reason, just because he's a nice guy. And he averages 48% completions for his career and like 98 yards a game. Everybody's like saying how bad like Joey Harrington was. At least he could average over 200 yards a game. Freaking Tebow had the worst career out of any quarterback, and they don't even consider Tim Tebow a bust. I looked at the top 50, some website ranked the top 50 busts in the NFL history. Tim Tebow wasn't even on there. Tim Tebow averaged like less than 100 yards a game, 48% completions for his career. They don't even consider him a bust. Why is that? Because he had a great defense and he got lucky one year when the Raiders blew it at the last game of the season, and then the Chiefs blew it too at the last game of the season when they had a chance to make the playoffs, and then they went with an 8-8 record.
Well, guys.
Yeah.
Tim, I think I'm going to step down and go see what my wife has planned. Glad you have a stockpile of that tissue, considering how your Tim finished every year and empty beer bottles left over pots. Which would you rather have? Oh my God. I wouldn't want empty beer bottles. I don't drink. I've never drank alcohol in my life.
I've tried some of it, but I've never drank a whole alcoholic beverage ever. I mean, I don't think it's worth the investment.
Welcome, Choppy Boy.
Choppy Boy.
Oh, now she comes.
Yeah.
Now I was going to go down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She heard me say I'm going to leave, so then she bounced up.
Yeah.
Hello. Wait. Oh my. Wait. There.
Hello.
Hi, Choppy.
Hello, Brett. Hello,
Hi.
Tim. Hello, Beshi. Beshi, yeah, I heard that you're going out already, so I said, I wanna come up to say goodbye. No, I said, I better do it fast because I just had dinner, so I said I better do it fast before my Beshi goes down. Something.
Yeah, like
Hello, Pennsylvania trucker.
Hello.
Hi.
6:21 p.m. for you.
Wait a minute.
Too early.
No, that ain't right. It's
Give it another 30 minutes.
9:21 for you.
It's 8:21 for me.
Oh, 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Beshi, why are you
TT.
in a hurry?
See you later, TT.
Mm-hmm. Bye, TT.
See, Annie, I pressed the wrong button. I was meant to press the YouTube tab. I pressed the N button.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Sissy. So what are we talking? So let's talk about football, guys.
Let's talk about football. Tim's
She
like,
likes football. She likes basketball.
let's not say we did.
She likes basketball.
Basketball. No, basketball. I know how it's being played, but I don't know the players. I
Oh.
just yeah. No,
You know LeBron though,
I know LeBron. I like LeBron.
and Curry and Steph
Yes.
Curry.
Yes.
The what they say. Oh, he's so cute, Steph Curry.
Stephen Curry is so cute. You know why I knew him, Brett? Because my friends used to like giggle a lot when you talk about Stephen Curry, whatever who.
That's Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. So I tried to Google it and then I said, okay, so that's him.
Hmm.
Golden State. Is he still with Golden State?
Yeah, he's still with them. So is I can't think of
LeBron.
their name. Yeah, there's
no.
another guy. They used to call him the Splash Brothers when they were hot. He played for Wazoo, Washington State. I can't think of the dude's name now. The other guy that's good.
Is LeBron with 69ers? Or
No, the 69ers. What?
what's that?
No, he's with the Lakers.
Lakers, yeah, LA.
His
Okay.
second year with the Lakers, I think. Second year.
Yanni, come out. We have
Yeah,
more.
CC Yenny, come up.
I dropped the
Let's-
link.
We
Yeah,
have one
let's
more
visit
spot.
our very supportive friend, Tim. Oi, what's
Yeah,
that?
I'm really supportive. I was BG for a lot of your stream, like half of it. Choppy. I was going around, but the problem is I was going around to like my stream and like I think 4 others at the same time, going back and forth when I was streaming for
Yes.
like the last like few hours of my stream. There was like tons of people streaming. Mars Band
Yeah, I know, right?
Hazel, Lex, EU. Who else was streaming? There was so a few other people streaming all at the same time. I was like, wow.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah,
I
Yenny
get-
is doing her thesis right now.
I invited Yenny up, but she's doing her thesis.
I don't even know what that even is, to tell you the truth. What is a thesis?
It's a schoolwork, like something. It's like a final requirement for you to graduate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so since she is taking up the information technology, so they made this program. It's like a game. It's like the concept is like a hole in the wall. So theirs is shape in the hole, something. So the
Oh, okay.
that's a game they programmed, and they have to defend it, like debug and reprogram and change things, just to make sure that they did it themselves. Something. So
Yeah.
they would have a panel for their defense.
Mhm.
So Beshi, you okay?
Yeah,
You're tired.
yeah, I'm just sitting and listening. You
Hey,
know.
are you ready for your stream later?
Oh,
no, not your stream, for the team stream.
yeah, I'll be watching it. I'll watch
Oh,
it.
the hazy stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, I know
So-
about that.
Yeah,
I'll
please
watch.
visit everyone if you're free later. Please visit the Team Bungismis
Gonna be like what is
Hazy
it gonna
Cheesy stream.
That's in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, nah. It
Yeah.
would be 10 p.m. Philippine time, right? Or
No.
did they change it again?
It's an hour and a half. It starts at 8.
they changed it
Really?
again.
They changed it again then, because the last time when I commented on that, they said, or it showed that it starts at 12 midnight here. So
No,
that's
it-
10 p.m. in the Philippines. Wait, I'll check.
No, it starts at 8 o'clock p.m.
Yeah, they
Philippines.
changed it because they're trying to make it because Andrew was supposed to do is he supposed to do like the boiled egg challenge? No, but he's gonna be working 7 to or something.
But it's at
Wait, they
midnight
changed it for Andrew?
sleeping.
Oh, I thought they were gonna. I don't know. Well, they said they were going or something. I don't know. I don't know what the whole deal is. But I heard.
Yeah, it starts at. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 12 a.m. I think this is the same. Yeah. What time will it start there, Beshi?
8 p.m. here in the Philippines.
Is
Yeah,
that
so
the
that's-
updated one?
4 a.m.
Beshi, I'll send you my
4
I'll
a.m. my
send you
time.
my
So it'll
Look
be
at
like
that.
an hour and 32 minutes, 33 minutes.
I'll look.
Look.
Let me just bring it up. I'll
It
bring
says
it up.
live in 3 hours.
Oh, so it is. So it is like 10 then.
This
Yeah,
is a wet
something.
snow.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, it looks like it's wet. It looks like
Yeah.
it's probably about 34 degrees outside, probably.
Now,
Yeah.
Pennsylvania truckers, that snow getting a little bit more wet and sticking a little more, or what?
Yeah, it is. It is wet.
Is he outside? I thought Pennsylvania trucker. You've been there for since since I checked the last earlier. Are you camping?
Yeah.
You are.
You're right. They did change it.
Really? So
Yeah, I looked. It is 10 p.m. You know
Yeah.
what I was reading? I was reading what they put on the thumbnail. I wasn't reading the actual clock. You know.
wait.
So it is 10 p.m.
Yeah, so
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
I did not see the thumbnail.
6 p.m. for me, or 6 a.m. for me then.
I better let my friend Joe know that they changed it. It's 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So what time is that? What time is that Central Time? Is that 8 o'clock a.m. Central Time?
Yenny would be very good at that. I think it would be if it's 8 p.m. It could be 5
Let me see.
5 a.m.
No, not that early.
No,
I think maybe like
Or
8
6
a.m.
a.m.
6 a.m. Okay, because it's central.
I think it's
okay.
6 a.m. because you're sick. No, that ain't right. 8
That don't
a.m.
sound,
Let me
that
see.
don't
There's
sound right.
Central Time. You'd be 14 hours ahead in the Philippines
Wait,
of Central Time.
no, Yenny is very good at that time zone. So, Sisi Yenny, what time
8
will it
a.m.
be?
8
The time-
a.m. Right, 8 a.m. So it'd be
Yeah,
6. It'd be 6 a.m. for me. 'Cause I'm 16
Is
hours
it-
behind. And so it's
Is
8
it
a.m.
8 a.m.?
8 a.m.
Okay, there
pretty
you
sure.
go. 8 a.m. Central Time.
Could do the
Okay.
boiled egg challenge. They're doing a boiled egg challenge on there too. That's why, because Andrew said he's working because he's already scheduled to do it. And Andrew's working 7 to 11, so he can be there for like the couple hours of it or something. I don't know how long they're
So,
going. Or
will
an hour,
Andrew do the challenge?
I don't know because he's only gonna be there for an hour of the stream, I think, or 2 hours of it.
Last
Okay.
2 hours, right?
I think something like that.
Well, that's
I-
okay. They pushed it back. That's okay.
Yeah.
They
I just
get more people from the West.
I just got an update from my girlfriend.
Ooh,
The
you going on
earthquake,
a date?
the earthquake was not near her mom's house, but she thinks they still feel that.
That's good.
They're still
Where-
out of cell coverage.
6 a.m. my time. Yeah.
Where is your girlfriend, Tim? Is she also from Pampanga?
Well, my girlfriend is about 10 minutes from me.
Okay.
Okay, 15 minutes. But her mother lives in Digos.
Digos. Okay. I think I've been to Digos several times. Or yeah, from Davao going to Jensen, we pass by Digos, and the bus usually would stop in Digos. So
I'm from that area over in Magsaysay.
is it Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Oh, you're from Digos?
Yeah, my girlfriend and her family's over in Magsaysay, like 20 minutes away from Digos.
Magsaysay. Okay. Yep. Yeah, sounds familiar. Wow. A lot of people are, yeah, lots of yeah. Digos is just an hour away from Davao, right, Meshi?
Yeah.
Or more than hours, yeah.
Yeah.
Something. Did you go to Digos? Have you been to Digos before, Pennsylvania. What's your name, Pennsylvania? It's
Pennsylvania trucker.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Diggo's once, well, a couple times, but I went to their mall one time. It was so hot, I never went again.
It will be. Did you like it in the Philippines?
Yeah, I loved it there.
Oh, see, everyone loves the Philippines. Like Tim is, I'm sure, loving the Philippines because he wouldn't stay for 12 years if he doesn't.
I've only been here 8.5 years.
8.5. Ah, okay.
I
Mm.
moved here in 2012, so
Mhm.
in June it'll be 9 years.
Ah, okay. 2012. I thought you, because earlier, yeah, I thought it was already 12 years earlier. So it was 2012. Okay. Hmm. Do you have any plans of visiting the US again, Tim?
Well, I was just in the U.S. last year or 2019,
Ah.
and I spent 6 weeks roaming around, and honestly, that was too long.
Too long for 6 weeks.
Well,
I don't
see,
think that's long enough.
I didn't have transportation available to me.
Ah.
So
Oh,
once I got to a city, I was stuck there, usually in a hotel, because don't trust taxis.
Well, if you guys ever come back, let me know. I'll give you one of my vehicles to run around till you leave.
Nah, I don't drive an 18 wheeler.
Wow.
No, I'm
Not
talking about my cars.
You do drive.
yeah.
Oh, that's so good of you, Pennsylvania trucker.
Well, the crazy thing is now I cannot drive due to medical, so
No.
that's all
Ah.
right.
Well, you can always jump in the truck with me and run around country.
That would probably kill my back. So,
Probably.
well, I drove tractor trailers for the Air Force for about 3 years, and that's what ruined my back to begin with.
Oh yeah, my knees, my ankle, my back is always sore.
Well, that,
Hey guys, I got to step down. I got to go now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. We heard it.
Bye, Bill.
Take care.
Brett,
Take care.
Pennsylvania trucker, Choppy Boy,
Hmm.
Tim, thank you so much. You guys in the box, thank you. You all take care. I got to run. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, Beshi.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
okay. No, but Pennsylvania trucker, that's how I ruined my back, driving tractor trailers for the Air Force. And, that's why I'm disabled now.
Right. Well, no offense, but probably back when you were driving, they probably had the air ride.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, my
No.
suspension's air ride, my cab's air ride, my seats are air ride.
Yeah, I drove one truck that had air ride, and unfortunately I got out about a month after that.
Well,
Mhm.
well, thank you for your service.
Oh, my pleasure. If I could go back 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, I'd do it all again.
Good
Mhm.
man.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I spent 10 years active duty and 10 years in the reserve. I'd do it all again.
Mhm.
You know,
Were you? I don't remember. Were you at the Hapster stream where she was at the USS Missouri?
I saw the replay.
Oh, okay.
The live was over before I even knew it was up.
She was there probably for like an hour or something. I don't remember, hour and something like that. But it was cool.
Now, I was in Hawaii and I went down to watch the Missouri come into port.
Oh, that's cool.
That was very, very thrilling
Hmm.
because
Do
they
that
actually
thing.
they
Go ahead.
actually had sailors that were stationed on the Missouri operating it going into port.
Yeah,
When they
they
brought
do.
it into Pearl Harbor.
Oh, okay, yeah, they actually do the kind of cool here. They do the parade of ships on like Lake Union here, and like in what's by where I live in Seattle, they do like the parade of like Coast Guard, Navy, and what other ships do they have? They have some other types of ships, and they do a parade of ships on for Seafair every year, and they show it on TV. It's pretty cool. They have like all these cool ships. They have like destroyers and like survey ships, and like they have a big Coast Guard cutter that goes in there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Hey, now, tell you what, somebody tell me if you can hear the children and the noise from outside.
A little bit, not too
Not
bad.
bad.
Well, they're just getting started, so we'll see.
It's not that bad.
Like
I've heard
anything else to do.
worse background noise on people's streams. So
Kids, my kids noisier than them.
yeah, it is. Our kid's pretty noisy sometimes. He starts talking. He goes, "Hi, mom, mom." He's cool though. He seems like a nice kid.
They're choppy.
Yes,
They're over 30 meters away from me.
30 meters.
Yeah.
They're far.
So, but if they get any louder, I'll get up and shut the door.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But if they start doing videoke like they usually do, I will have to end the stream because last time they did videoke, it was registering over 80 decibel inside my house with all the doors and windows closed.
Really?
That is louder than an Airbus A380 during takeoff.
you would be lucky, Tim, if the one singing has a nice voice, but if the voice is like mine, then good luck to you.
Well, they don't. They have one girl over there. She sings beautifully, but when she starts laughing, it sounds like a donkey.
That's not a good thing.
I mean, she's a beautiful young lady,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful singer, but when she starts laughing, it is no way.
You know, Filipinos love karaoke, and the thing is, they don't follow. No, there's a pin. They don't follow the curfew or something, or they would. What's that? Is it? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, they usually won't follow the curfew hours. Maybe it's different now because of the pandemic, but before, when the like in a purok or in a barangay, they would say, okay, 10 p.m. karaoke should be out, but then there would be people going still singing up to 2 a.m. and you can't do anything about it because they will just go to your house and fight with you or something, and they're all drunk, so you can't win over them.
Well, the thing is, as soon as they start doing videoke, which should be any minute now, About 10 minutes after that, they will call up the barangay captain and invite him over to have a few beers and some food. And since he's at the party, well, the curfew does not exist.
Oh my God! So they're smart.
They're bribing them. Yep.
Because they will bribe him so they can keep playing louder and louder, longer and longer.
Is it the same house every day, every time?
Well, they have a party on Sunday, Thursday, Tuesday. One time they started at 3 in the afternoon on a Sunday, and
Ah.
they went until 6 a.m. Monday morning.
Hmm.
They stopped for 1 hour. 7 o'clock, they fired it back up, and they didn't stop till 10 o'clock that Monday night.
Jeez.
Wow, is it like a karaoke house or like the
No, it's just somebody has a karaoke machine.
ah
You know, it's not a club. You can't go and
or
rent there,
is it the karaoke team that they have to drop 5 peso per song or something? No.
but they love videoke and all that stuff.
Mhm.
Now, it wouldn't be so bad if they invited me over to have some good food, but no.
Yeah.
Maybe when you learn how to speak their dialect or their language team, they would invite you over.
I've gone over a few times, and they've invited me over. As soon as I show up, everybody stops speaking. They just stare at me. I mean,
You must
just
be very handsome in their eyes.
they'll just be staying just like that.
You know, the thing in the Philippines, Tim, is we are being taught English from grade 1 up to we finish. So people get they're very, I don't know, we don't not everyone in the Philippines speaks good English, but
They're
then
afraid
they're
they'll get
very
they're
yeah, no,
afraid they
and
get nosebleed.
there are some people who also like who are afraid to talk in English around Filipinos because they would just mock, or they would just like tease them that oh, you're speaking English, what's up, man, something like that, and it goes on for days. So yeah, it could be something like that. So maybe when they were staring at you, they were just waiting for each other to speak English first.
But the thing is, they're afraid to speak English when I'm there because they think I'm going to correct them and scold them on their English usage.
Mhm.
I'm not a teacher. I don't give grades.
Yeah, but because that's what other Filipinos do. Like, oh, your grammar is wrong, or you said it wrong. Like you said it like fish, you said piss, or something like that.
Yeah. So what they
So,
do is they make fun of them all the time.
mhm.
But they have come over and asked me, well, I have to give a speech. Is this proper?
Oh,
Mhm.
really?
Yeah. In fact, I have a book somewhere here about how to write business letters and stuff like that. And they'll come over. How do I write this type of letter? I'll get the book out, show them, because I'm not an expert on it.
No.
No, because there are some um Americans and even Australians who don't really use the proper English, the proper tenses, something, right? Because
Mhm.
it's normal for them. It's just the same as the Filipinos in our dialects. We have past tense and present tense. So if we use it incorrectly, it's good. It's cool. Nothing wrong with that because that's our dialect and you can just say it. But in English, it's like a big deal for everyone. So
But
I
what gets me though is I can go over and talk to the girl that has the donkey laugh. And I'll say, how's your brother's child doing?
Hello.
Okay. Her brother has a 3-year-old boy. And she'll say, oh, my niece is doing very well. Well, he doesn't have a daughter. He has a son. Yes, my niece, she'll be here in a few minutes. You know, they get niece and nephew confused.
Yeah, confused.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's interesting.
You know, maybe I just don't hear them properly, but they will always get that confused.
Yeah, there are lots of things that we get confused about.
Okay,
So-
Rickshaw is back.
Hello, rickshaw,
Hey,
Philippines.
rickshaw.
Is that a tricycle rickshaw?
Mm-hmm.
The is so that's how the tricycle in Pampanga looks like, Tim.
No,
Oh, where
that
is it?
that is what Rickshaw has at home.
Ah, okay.
He's in Cavite.
Ah,
Oh. So they have
But
like a
that
full
is,
body trike, pretty much.
That's a Pajero.
uh-huh. An electric one?
No, that's a. I believe that one has a diesel motor, diesel engine.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
I must have a
JR.
tiny diesel in it.
Ah, okay.
What do you say? Let me see what he said.
Okay,
Piaget. What's that? I can't
there
read
you
it.
go. The Piaggio 8 diesel.
Piaggio. Yeah.
Ano
Wow.
again? You that one.
This one?
Yes.
I mean, he goes all over with that.
Wow.
Mhm.
How about you, Tim?
Oh,
You're always driving on your videos sometimes. Like, yeah, most of the time you're driving on your videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you have?
Well, my driver has a tricycle,
Uh-huh.
and that is a brand new sidecar. We just had that built.
Mm-hmm.
If you check one of my videos, it is. We just had that built in October.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh, RS Chavez. Welcome, welcome,
Hello,
welcome.
Beshi.
Hi, RS.
CCRS,
This is
Beshi.
a flasher. Rah!
That's not RS.
What did you
Okay.
say?
Well, she just dropped out.
That wasn't RS.
What did it say? What it?
Oh no, he says I'm weird. I don't know. He didn't say anything bad. He said something strange.
Yeah, I thought he just.
I think she thought she was in a different stream.
No, that's not her.
Mommy, look here.
That's not her.
Yeah, my new sidecar is pretty nice.
Oh, there's another one on your.
Yeah, your new sidecar is cool. Oh,
Okay.
so
put it on.
do you own the tricycle, Tim? And you just
No,
take
no,
it out when you're, or
no. That is my driver's.
No, it's equal.
That's his motor, his sidecar. I bought that for him
wow,
Yeah.
because
that's cool.
I cannot drive anymore.
Uh-huh.
hmm
Oh, wow.
There's mommy.
I love
I'm
tricycle.
going to take
Well,
down.
medically, I can't drive anymore.
hmm
So
Do you
I,
have problems with your back?
well, I have nervous problems. It doesn't allow me to drive.
Uh, yeah.
Now, if you look, you can see a motorcycle right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scooter. It's like 125 cc or something.
Yes,
Maybe-
that is
maybe-
A 1
that's
to
a
5.
125 cc Honda Click. Honda Click 125i, fuel injected, automatic shutdown.
I'll look
It's
at
a
what
very
it is.
nice ride. I can't drive it though.
Yeah.
So
So who drives it?
unfortunately, my driver will drive it only when I have to go to a doctor's appointment on Clark, because the sidecar isn't allowed on Clark.
Mm.
But I sold that to my driver. But oh, is your little one okay there, Choppy?
Yeah.
He's just talking.
Yeah, he's talking something.
Yeah, he's only 3. Yeah. He talks a lot in the background sometimes.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I talk a lot too.
Yeah.
We do, Tim.
Yeah, he's at
Yeah.
the stage where he talks a lot because he's a little, he's only 3. Yeah, like most kids that are 3 talk a lot, are curious about stuff, and they want to ask questions.
You wanna say hi?
Yeah. But he probably
He said
he
no.
probably
He said no.
probably is more intelligent when he speaks.
He was yelling earlier. He said, "Mommy, there's volcano behind you. There's lava. Look out!" It's like, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Go. Go. Go.
But the one nice thing about that that motor is it is super conservative on gas.
Mhm. You probably get like what 60 miles on the gallon or something with that thing.
I get 40 to 42 kilometers per liter.
40 to 42 kilometers per liter.
So I could go from Angeles City to Mall of Asia in Manila and back on less than 1 tank of gas.
Oh, okay.
Far is it? How many kilometers away?
100. That's about 100 kilometers from me.
Ah,
So that's 94 mile. That's about 94 to 95 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's pretty
phenomenal.
that's good. Yeah. And how fast that thing probably does about 60, 65 top speed probably.
I've had it up to 80.
Oh, okay. So it's faster than like a Grom, because a Grom's made by Honda too, and they're a 125 and they only go like 60, like low 60s, I think like 62.
Well, I've had it up to 130 kph.
Okay, kilometers per hour. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So that 130, that would be 65 to 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's about right. Because that's probably a little lighter than a Grom. Then the Grom does like 62, I think, top speed, and it's a 125. A little like small, like street bike, kind of. It's like a small, like touring bike. Is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Sport touring.
But that will take 2 people going that speed.
Oh, okay.
2 normal sized people, not 2 people like me.
Uh,
You know, I'm a lightweight, so
well, I don't weigh that much either. I weigh like around 180.
okay, I'm about 145 right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I haven't been 145 till I was probably 12 or 13 years old.
So, but that will haul two people your size, Brett, at
Mhm.
that speed
Oh, okay.
comfortably.
Hmm.
And honestly, I was just too chicken to go any faster than what I've had it.
Yeah, I can't ride anything with two wheels. I'm not. I don't trust myself on it.
Well,
Well, on a bike, I can. I can ride a bike, but not a motorized anything. I might be able to. Well, I actually might be able to ride like it's like a little sit down scooter, like electric scooter or something, or
well,
it's
I
got
have
like 30 miles an hour, 35 or something.
I had an electric bicycle or electric motorcycle,
Hmm.
and it only went 50 kilometers per hour,
Uh,
55, but it didn't last long, and I got tired of pushing it home after I ran out of battery. So I got rid of that and bought this one. Now my motor, the Click, is a 2015. I've had it for almost 4.5 years.
oh, okay.
I mean, it doesn't even have enough mileage on it to consider it broken in.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you're not going far enough. Like, yeah,
Well,
you ever rode it?
from my house to where I would go to my doctor on Clark is only like 5 miles. One way.
What do you do? What do you do when you break in a new bike? Just drive it as fast as it can.
Well, you don't drive it as fast as you can. You just drive it.
Mhm.
You know, you have to drive it for however many kilometers or miles. You know, but a motorcycle doesn't get broken in until you have 5,000 miles on it.
Mhm.
That's probably a minimum.
Mhm.
And right now, this only has 4,000 kilometers. Not even
Oh.
4,000 kilometers.
Oh, okay.
How much does it like, Brett? Have you? I mean, with your motorbikes before, how many kilometers does it usually go to? I don't know. I'm not. Yeah.
I don't know. It's like when you, for example, like I had a Yamaha Warrior, and then it needed an engine rebuild, top engine rebuild, and it took and then I rode it a little bit, but not much after it was rebuilt. And then I sold it. It was like probably took the guy a while before it was broken in. Probably took like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Well, you don't go by miles on an ATV, but probably took like hours, or you go by hours. Like on an ATV, probably took like 15, 20 hours or something before it was even broken in again.
Okay.
So for a motorbike, is 20,000 kilometers way too much already?
Yes.
What, to be broken in? I don't know.
Yeah, like when you.
Yes.
Hello,
Same guy
Sister
again.
Deborah.
It's not
Kuya
Deborah.
Brett has
Deborah.
small penis. Kuya
not
Brett
Deborah.
has small penis. Small penis, Kuya Brett.
It's not Deborah.
That's
You
fucked up.
It's
I
crazy.
know who that is. That's probably an internet monster.
Well, I don't know who that was. It looked like Deborah.
No, it wasn't Deborah. He was showing video of Deborah on his phone.
I think Deborah is live today. I mean,
Yeah,
now.
he's stalking Deborah. That's a stalker, dude.
I will go
You
to
got
Deborah.
dead. And you got the.
Sorry about that, Brett.
Yeah, that's not. I know that's not Deborah, because Deborah barely ever has her camera on when she doesn't hardly ever go on panels. So you got to be careful. And you got to tell them to open up their camera backstage. And if they don't open up their camera, they have to say it like a few times and wait like 30 seconds or a minute. Don't bring them up. That's what I do. If I see something suspicious backstage on mine, I don't open up their camera. They don't do it. I kick them from the backstage. You got to identify if it's a real person or not because Deborah's live right now. So that can't be Deborah. I'm watching her. I'm watching her live right now. I'm mostly BG, but she's live right now. Yeah, it's hard for me to
Yeah,
put the camera on me.
I thought she's done. That's why I said, "Hey, Sissy Deborah."
That's Deborah right there streaming. So it's not Deborah. So you got to be careful.
Oh, well. Sorry, everybody. I'm
It's okay.
just learning this stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to it. There's a guy who's been trolling me. That's the same guy's been trolling me for on and off for a week, for like probably 3 weeks or a month. He's jealous for some reason. And I'm pretty sure it's the same guy that went to last week. That went to like, I don't know, it's probably like five days ago. That went to Jay's Journey and started trolling him, saying his wife's fat and dissing his wife and stuff, or his girlfriend, Jay's Journey's girlfriend. And then he bring him up on panel, and then he goes, "Come on panel, I'll talk to you." And he told the guy to open his camera, and he wouldn't do it. And then the guy started like kind of not answering the question truthfully and like screwing around trying to joke about it, like blow the questions off that Jay's Journey was asking him. And then an internet monster came on my stream a couple streams ago, like not my last stream, but the stream before, and goes, I know who you are. You're internet monster. Why would you have almost the exact same name, just a couple letters, like internet monster and internet mong, MONGSTER. Why is your name so similar? Then he goes, I'm not that guy. And I go, baloney, you aren't. I've seen your account around. I've seen that guy's account around, and they're never around at the same time. That's how you can tell it's the same guy. And then that same guy on Jay's Journey was posing his Fat Slob vlogs. And there's a guy that poses his Fat Slob vlog. He pretends to be another troll. That's how sad it gets. Like Fat Slob vlog is a troll. This guy pretends to be Fat Slob vlogs. Doesn't make sense. Let's go into that, but I'll leave it at that.
How much longer do you guys feel like talking?
I don't know why.
I'm getting tired of sitting here.
Nah, it's up to you, Tim, because
Yeah, it's your stream.
yeah, it's your stream. So
Well,
if you're
you guys are
gonna go
having
out,
fun.
Well, I'm getting ready to go get a shower and some coffee here soon. I'm just waiting for daybreak.
Which is like in a few hours. Or like,
Yeah, probably another hour.
hour. Okay, yeah, because you're over there. Yeah, because by me it's 3:05, so it's another like 4 hours probably to daybreak.
Oh, you're on the West Coast.
Yeah, like a little over 4 hours probably.
Okay. Well, tell you what, folks. Why don't we just end this party right now, and everybody can relax because we have to rest so we can do that live stream that Hazy Cheesy will be doing.
And
yeah.
2
Brett,
hours
have
and
you
55 minutes.
have you slept? Like you were on Andrew's live yesterday for 12 hours, and then when I
Yeah, I
woke up,
slept for like 5.5 hours, and then I did an 8-hour live stream, and I'm back at it again. Oh, I won't sleep until I go to work probably.
you
Yeah.
better rest. You need rest.
I'm all good. Yeah, it's okay. I'm all good.
Now, here's a question for everybody.
Hmm?
Anybody have videos that they want to shout out here?
Not
Live
really
stream?
I don't have. I uploaded a video maybe 2 days ago. No, just
Yeah.
like I was trying the short videos on YouTube, and I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. I don't think.
All it is upload like a 20-second or 30-second video, something like that, and just put hashtag short on the video is all it is.
Yeah, but I'm not really sure if it's really being showed under the shorts thing. I would have to check my analytics, see
I don't
if
know.
see if it has been like see if I can see it there, because Yenny said she saw on her analytics, she saw that you can see how many people watch it on the shorts section of YouTube, something, right, Sissy Yenny? So I just, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but I
I
had
was
a
just
video
trying
a
it
couple
out.
days ago, like a couple. I think on Thursday. I think I uploaded a video
Mhm.
about my dinner. It was like a 12-second. It's like a 12-second video. I was explaining what I had for dinner. I went to this barbecue place and it was a brisket sandwich, a cornbread muffin with honey butter and steak fries. And then that's what I did. I just uploaded. I was like, I'm gonna upload it, and it got like a lot of comments, or it got probably like 25, 30 comments in the first day. I'm like, wow,
To heck with sharing the video on it. Share the meal.
yeah, it was good too. That I ate that other place like a week and a half before that, and it was I did a mukbang on Mars Banku stream, and it was ribs, beef spare ribs, which are smoked chicken, and then it was loaded baked potato salad and baked beans with pork in it. It was so good. Amazing. That place is amazing. I'm gonna go there more. The place is only like 2 miles from here. And at like a little kind of business shopping thing. They have a sub shop there, a teriyaki restaurant, the barbecue Pete's, Arby's.
Okay, Simply
Yeah.
Aussie. Hello. Sorry, I did not see you until just a minute ago.
Hi, Simply Aussie. I think he just came in not that long ago. 1 minute ago. Yeah.
Well, it says
Hello, Simply Aussie Live.
I think 1 minute ago. So I scrolled back pretty far. I don't see him.
yeah.
He's just lurking. That's what he's doing. Well, maybe they put that in.
That's all right.
Yeah.
People in the background still get us watch time. MMK still here.
Mhm.
There's Yenny still here.
Yeah.
Says you got 4 watching.
Mhm.
For watching. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. All the people in the
Where did
panel.
they go?
Because I only see 3 people.
Yeah, but is this a scheduled a stream, Tim? Or
No, it's not scheduled.
yeah, so that explains it. Sometimes people won't know that you're live, and by the time you get live, they could be doing something, or you know.
Brett and I were the only ones here for the first 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's how it always is, though. Usually.
But I know how that goes. Okay, I just got a message from my girlfriend. Her family is fine.
That's good.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Because I was worried about that because, I told my girlfriend about it. And that was 6 hours ago. And she's been trying to get a hold of her mom, and she couldn't.
Mm.
No cell phone, no computer, no nothing down there.
There was like this. My uncle, he lives near Digos as well, maybe an hour away from Digos, and their house is like on a cliff. Like there's a cliff, and then their house, the I don't know what to call it, limestones or whatever. So that kind, it's not soil, but it's kind of rocky. So when the earthquake, when there the time, Tim, when they had like earthquakes almost every day, like in Davao, like I think that was last year. They were actually evacuated because the thing, the limestone or whatever that is, yeah, the rocks actually collapsed, and there were some houses that were buried.
Yeah, that was
So
the end of 2019.
yeah, something, I don't know, I can't remember. I'm not really good with dates. Yeah, it could be 2019.
Because I have
Yeah.
a Christmas party every year
Uh-huh.
for my 4-year-old and the family and all the people around there. And I know the Christmas 2019 we didn't have the party because of the earthquakes.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think they were in the evacuation center until 2020, early 2020 something, because they've been there like for months.
I know there's like 50 people sleeping on a concrete slab at the basketball court. So I was constantly buying rice and chicken and pork and stuff for them.
Oh,
I spend
yeah.
like
And,
$500 a week in food.
oh,
I'd send
wow.
over for tents and
Wow.
food and water and stuff.
Yeah, tent. They're usually in tent, and there are lots of families in the
Yeah,
same.
it was
It's sad.
sad.
Hmm. But good thing that it's better now. But I don't know, earthquake. I'm really afraid of. I'm scared of earthquake since the one that I encountered in Cebu, it was magnitude 7.2, I think,
That's a
and
pretty
we're
big
on.
one.
Yeah, we are in ninth floor, and I thought it was like I thought it. I initially I was saying when I felt it was like, okay, earthquake will just stop. I'm trying to calm myself. But then when I looked at people around me, they're all screaming and they're all praying. I was like, it scared me because it made me think like, hey, why are they praying? Why, like, I got confused. I got scared a little bit. But the thing that scared me the most is a part of the concrete behind me actually fell beside me. So I was like, oh my god, the building is crumbling or something. So yeah, we really did not, we were not allowed to go down. We just waited there, and even if the earthquake just lasted for a few minutes, it felt like hours. It was very scary. Hoy, no. I think that was the worst experience I had, near death situation.
Now, my girlfriend just got done talking or did a video call. Everybody's fine, just mom is shaking.
How old is her mom?
Oh, probably 50, 55 maybe.
Oh, that's the same age as my mom too.
That's not that old. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's well younger than my mom and dad. Yeah. And my
So-
mom is 68 and my dad is 71.
Okay, let's see. All right, guys, tell you what, I think we've been on this long enough.
Okay.
I think we will shut this down.
All right. Well, thanks for having me on.
Oh, Pennsylvania Trucker, our pleasure.
Yeah, I will connect to you, Pennsylvania Trucker, after the stream. Hippy Dippy 89. Hello,
All
hello.
right. Well, you guys have a good day, good night, and be safe. God bless.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.
You too. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Brett.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, sis. Choppy.
Dippy Dippy.
Bye. Bye, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
Annie. Bye, Marine Michelle. Bye, Hippy Dippy. Or hi and bye, Hippy Dippy. And then who else is in there? I think that's it. Hi.
Bye-bye,
Bye,
Sissy Annie.
Aussie Life. I'm out.
Okay, thanks. Okay. Hippy Dippy, thank you for stopping in, but I'm just ending my stream right now. I apologize. I've been on for 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's longer than I usually do. Thank you for stopping in. Now, anybody that's still here, if you have a premiere coming up, a live stream coming up, or a new video, please put it in the chat box, and we'll promote it. Now, remember, there's going to be a live stream for Hazy Cheesy. Will be having a live stream tonight at 10 p.m. Philippine time. Be there. Thanks, everyone.